Welcome to creating tables for sorting and analyzing data in Microsoft Excel 2010. I am Heather Wood-Gramza, and I work at the Krause Memorial Branch in Rockford. As you know, youth staff is required to record the numbers of caregivers and children who participate in story time programs, and toddler time is no exception. However, there is much more information that can be gleaned from this data. Where are toddler time programs being offered? What day and time is most popular? Are there any needs not being met system-wide? What time of the year has the highest or lowest participation? We all know how to record simple information within Excel, but how can we efficiently answer these and other questions? The purpose of this tutorial is to demonstrate how to take a data range and transform it into a table or database that is easy to identify, read, organize, and analyze. There are 4 sections: adding a title, creating a table, organizing data, and analyzing data. By the end of this tutorial, you should know how to use the merge and center function, the format as table function, the sort and filter function, and the conditional formatting function to perform these tasks. Let's get started. This spreadsheet features information on where and when toddler time programs are offered within Kent District Library. In addition, participation data for each month in 2013 is provided. We will be using this basic database as the example of how a simple data range consisting of records and fields can be organized and analyzed in very little time. The records are represented on each numbered row, and the columns represent the different fields within each of those records. The first task is to convert this data range into an attractive, easy-to-read table by adding a title at the top of the document as opposed to just within the bottom tab or in the file name. I will demonstrate how to use the merge and center function to accomplish this task. To insert a title that will be prominently displayed within the document, highlight the area where you would like to place the title. In this case, I have highlighted cells A1 through O1. I have also circled this area for ease of location within this slide. Click on the Merge and Center button located in the Alignment area of the Tools on the Home tab. I have placed a Click Here arrow and a circle around the button to assist in locating it on this slide. After this button is clicked, one giant cell spanning the area you highlighted is created. You can now type in the title as you would like it to appear within the document. You will note the title I chose for this project is Toddler Time Analysis 2013, and that it is centered over the entire data range. The second step in the process is using the Format as a Table function to establish this data range as a recognizable table within the document. This will make the data easier to read and easier to analyze. Highlight the cells you wish to convert to a table format. In this case, I have highlighted cells A3 through O25. I have circled this area for the ease of location on this slide. Click on the Format as Table button located in the Styles area of the Tools on the Home tab. I have placed a Click Here arrow and a circle around the button to assist in locating it on this slide. After clicking the Format as a Table button, a menu will appear showing the different types of format styles from which to choose. I have placed a circle around this menu for ease of location on this slide. Click on the first blue option under the Medium category. There is an arrow on the slide to show which option to choose. The data range is now a table with the header row in a dark blue color and the subsequent records shown in alternating lighter blue and white colors. Now that the data range has a clearly defined title and has been converted to a table within Excel, I am able to organize this data in a variety of ways. The next few slides will demonstrate how to rearrange the position of the records within the table using the sort and filter function. First, I want to organize the records in ascending alphabetical order from A to Z by branch name. To do this, click on the button on the right-hand side of the cell with the word Branch. The button is a light-colored square with an upside-down triangle in the middle. I have circled the cell and provided an arrow for ease of locating the button on this slide. After clicking the button, a menu will appear giving options to sort A to Z, sort Z to A, sort by color, and text filters. There are even options to include or exclude specific values within the branch field. In this case, I am clicking on the Sort A to Z menu option. I have circled the menu and included an arrow for ease of location of this menu item on the slide. As a result of clicking on the Sort A to Z menu option, the records are now instantaneously arranged in ascending alphabetical order by branch name, with the Byron branch at the top and the Wyoming branch at the bottom of the table. Now I want to arrange the data based on 3 different criteria. First, the day of the week, and then the time of the day, and finally by the branch name. This can be done by clicking on the Sort by Color option within the menu provided within the day cell. When this is done, another menu option appears to the right, Custom Sort. Click on that menu item to begin the process. I have circled the menu and provided an arrow to better depict where this is found on the slide. After clicking on the Custom Sort menu option, another menu will pop up into the window. It gives the following options for determining criteria: sort by, sort on, and order. In this case, I have chosen to first sort by day and have clicked on this option. A circle and an arrow have been provided to help in locating these items on the screen. In the next category, Sort On, I have chosen to keep the default option of values since I want everything to be based on the values contained within the different cells within the day field. In this case, the values are the days of the week the program is offered. I have circled this area of the menu for better viewing on this slide. The next category for criteria is order. In other words, in what order would I like the days of the week arranged? While alphabetical order is an option, either ascending or descending, I prefer to have the records sorted by chronological order of days instead. Clicking on the Custom List menu option will make that goal possible. I have included a circle and an arrow to show where to find these items in the slide. After selecting the Custom List option on the menu, another window appears giving different options for order. I am selecting the second option, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Clicking on the OK button in the bottom right-hand corner of that window will set the criteria for organizing the records by day in chronological order. I have circled the window on this slide and provided an arrow to help you better see what I am discussing. Now that the first level of criteria based on the day of the week has been established, another level of criteria needs to be added: time. By clicking on the Add Level button, another set of menu boxes appear below the first level of criteria. The first line, in which we have our criteria regarding day, has the word Sort By, and the second line says Then By. This means all records will first be sorted by day and then by time. I have placed an arrow next to the button you should click and have circled the entire box to help you better view the menus for the additional level. As you can see on the second line, I chose time within the Then By area, values in the Sort On menu, and smallest to largest in the Order menu, which is the default in this case. Now I'm going to click on the Add Level button once again to include yet another level of sorting criteria, branch. The window depicting what I have just covered on this slide is circled. After clicking on the Add Level button, I selected Branch from the Then By menu, Values from the Sort On menu, and finally A to Z within the Order menu. Once I click OK, the table will be sorted according to day first, time second, and finally according to branch. All 3 levels of criteria have been circled for your reference on this slide. This slide shows the newly organized table with programs being organized by day of the week, time of the day, and by branch. Just through sorting, it is easy to see that Wednesday is the most popular day for toddler time, and that 10 a.m. is the most common time it is held. Now that we are finished with organizing our data, we can analyze it even further using the conditional formatting function. Although there are many ways to view the data, I will demonstrate how to display graphic information corresponding to the data within the table for at-a-glance analysis. The first step in displaying a graphic representation for the numerical data within the table is to click on the Conditional Formatting button. Use the Click Here arrow and circle to locate the button on the slide. I want to display data bars within the table to represent the number of participants that visited each branch for each month of 2013. By clicking on the Data Bars option from the drop-down menu, another menu appeared to the right giving the option between Gradient Fill or Solid Fill. I am choosing the blue-colored Solid Fill option, which is located in the middle of the very bottom row. I have included an arrow and a circle to help you locate these items on the slide. As you can see, there are now bar graphs embedded within the table representing the numbers within each cell. From the bars, it is easy to discover that October was one of the best months of the year for participation throughout the organization, and that not many branches offer services within the month of December. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Hopefully you feel more confident in doing the following: adding a title using the Merge and Center function, creating a table with the Format as Table function, organizing data using the Sort and Filter function, and analyzing data with the Conditional Formatting function. There are many more tasks that can be accomplished with these functions. Have fun exploring all of the possibilities within Excel 2010.